Alrighty, what's going on, guys? We've got our break number 2 of the night here, Friday night, 13th of May, Friday the 13th, of course. We're going to be dialing with more Contenders mega boxes. Really good prices out there. We slashed the prices, no pun intended, for you guys there. So they are nice and cheap out there. You still have New England on the board. Looks like Jacksonville out there as well. Again, we're trying to get you guys in here. If you want to grab a team or if you want to be part of a draft, I'd be interested in doing that as well. Guys, just let me know inside the chat. We'll get you started here in just a second. This year's absolute Washington Jarrett Patterson card. Oh, really? I thought it kind of looked different. That's so funny, man. So the rookie picture of Jarrett Patterson's actually Samus Reyes. That's funny, man. All right, we can do some drafting here. If you guys want to get into a draft, try to get some of these teams off the board. There's a lot of teams still up there. We're just not feeling contenders. Is that the consensus I've been missing here? Right, let's get everyone out. So in the blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, so 23 is what we're looking at here. 23 teams. You still have New England and Jacksonville. All right, so we could do a three-teamer for 30, three-teamer for 30 if you guys want to get in. You can choose any of these teams. And again, you still have New England and Jacksonville out there. You got New England, you got Jacksonville, you got Pittsburgh out there. Chicago, Denver. Man, that is an all-star cast right there. All right, we got two. I got two, so we got 5 spots left. Or if you guys want to grab more than one, so try to get some of those big teams, you guys can grab that too. You can grab 6. I can do 6 for 55 if you guys want. Oh, Doug's in. There's Dougie. Do-oh. All right, I got 4 spots left. 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Or if the 3 of you guys want to get in for 6 teams, I can do 6 at 55. Mike's in for 3. All right, so we got 4 of you guys in there. So we got 3 spots left. This is last call. Last call for a 3-teamer draft. Cool. Appreciate it, Mike. And what we're going to do, too, for you guys then as well, since if it's going to be 4 of you guys, unless more people buy in, what we'll do is we'll take the top 4 teams, we'll randomize that for you guys, and then we'll do the rest. All right, so we'll do the top 4, then you guys each take one. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. And appreciate it, Mike. Doug, gotcha. All right, thank you guys. All right, let's get the randomizer set up here for you guys. We'll get you dialed in. You guys know if the teams are still available. All right, let's get that pulled up for you guys here. All right, so that is our randomizer for you guys. We're going to go ahead and get this randomized. This will be for the top 4 teams there. So this is just for New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, and Chicago. And again, this will be a draft order, so it'll be wherever you guys land in the top 4. Again, this guarantees you guys each one of those top 4 teams. I think it's the most fair way to do it. So let's get involved here. Again, we're going to roll the dice here. First roll is 5. Second roll is the one that counts, 12. Randomize this list 12 times. Paul B, Mike Y, Doug O, and Mike W. All in for this one. Again, this is just for those top 4 teams, not for the entirety of the draft, just for the top 4 teams. Here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, sorry. 7, 8, 9. Again, you can follow right along here. 10, 11. And this is your draft order. 12. It'll be Doug, then Paul, then Mike, then Mike. Doug, Paul, Mike, Mike. That is just for the top 4 teams. Unless you want another team that's down there. You got Denver still alive. What else do we got? You get Atlanta out there. Minnesota is still in the running here. Tampa Bay, Kansas City, Houston, Green Bay. Dallas is still in there, so you don't have to choose the top 4. I'm just trying to make it the most fair that you guys each get at least one top 4 pick. So that is your draft order. Doug O, then Paul, then Mike Y, then Mike W. Doug, give me your pick. Chicago for Doug. New England for Paul. Jacksonville for Mike Y. Mike W., what do you like? Pittsburgh for Mike Dub. You got it. Alrighty, guys, we're going to pull up that randomizer again. Now we're going to go to the last two teams for you guys. This will be a full random draft. Let's reset everything here. Right, so we got all you guys in there. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. We're going to get a new draft order going for the last two teams. Remember, you got a three-teamer in here. Here's the first roll. Second roll is one that counts. That's 9. 5 and 4 is 9. First randomization. You guys can see all this correct. Yep. All right, good looking good. Here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right down here, you can see the number of times. And 9. This is your new draft order. Paul gets it twice. Doug, then Mike, then Doug. Mike W twice, then Mike Y. That is your draft order. That is your draft order, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Doug, that was just for the top 4, brother. Doug, new lineup, brother. That was just for the top 4. You got Paul twice now as the new order. Oh, that's sour. Got him. What else you like there, Paul? He's got Dallas for 1 and Atlanta. All right. Nice pickups. All right, now it is turn for Doug. Doug, then Mike Y, then Doug O again. Well, Doug, the reason why we do that is so that if we did, let's say, so it's you guys each get 3. What if you landed in like the bottom 12, right? You get like the last, you get like 10, 11, 12. You get none of those good teams and you paid $30. Like, I just try to make it the most fair for the best teams, or at least you guys have each get one of the top 4 picks. That way you guys can each, whatever team you want to get, doesn't matter who it is, cost-wise, whatever, but you get your best team available for sure. KC for Doug, then Tampa. Doug, you're up again, brother. Mini off the board. Minneapolis to Doug. All right, that is back to now Mike W twice. Mike, what do you like twice? Denver, Green Bay. Got it. Alrighty, now it is up to Mike Y. Final pick for you, Mike Y. Final pick. Houston, it's off the board. You got it. Lots of mics. Sick. All right, guys, there it is. Teams in red still highlighted. Not too much loss out there, so I think we're going to be in good shape here. Again, thanks again for helping Phil there, gentlemen. Always fun to do those drafts and see where they land. And here we go. Let's go to the main scene. Again, we appreciate you guys being with us. We've got contenders on our mind. We've got 3 mega boxes coming up, 336 cards. We've yet to see a really big auto. We've seen some decent autos, but the memorabilia cards have been phenomenal. We've also started seeing serial number stuff in our last break on Monday, so hopefully we can get to that as well for you guys. Again, rookie hits are big here for us, for this product in particular. So let's try to find some big hit, and let's go after it. Good luck to you guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the break. We've got Contenders. Panini Contenders 2021 mega boxes, 8 cards per pack, 14 packs in each box. We're going to be dialed in here looking for some of those big autos, some nice memorabilia cards, those patches. Remember the dual patch we pulled of Miami's Jalen Waddle this week. Paul, did you see the last break, brother? Your two teams, Dallas and Detroit, both hit well. All righty, let's get after it, and good luck to you. I'm going to start with a Jonathan Taylor. Get that focus in better. There we go. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Here's a Josh Allen for the Bills, Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers, David Johnson for Houston, Derrick Henry, and a Stephon Diggs. If you guys want, hear me out on this, if you guys want your common cards, there's a lot. There's like 200 that come with this stuff. But if you guys want your common cards, you got to let me know. I have saved them all from all the breaks, so if you feel like you're getting your stuff, you're like, hey, why don't I have my common card? Let me know. I'm happy to send them, guys. I did not do anything with them. But it was a lot to pack, and I was like, you know what, we're not going to do this, and these are kind of, not to shoot down the product or anything, but there's not really a whole lot of value in these. But if you want them, they're yours, absolutely. Feel free to let me know. But I won't be sending them unless you ask for it, so let me know, please. I am here to give you great service. Joey Mixon. All right, I won't show them to you. Don't watch it, though. Cole, we got, Joe Mixon here. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Cornhole, man, I love that stuff. There's pro tournaments out there. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Saquon Barkley, and it is an Ian Book auto. First big one. No, it's just a patch card. How did I not feel that in there? That's a thin boy. Ian Book. Not taking it anyway, so probably good for you guys that it's not the auto. But there you go, Ian Book patch card, the black. For the Saints. Ian Bouquet. And Ricky Williams, legendary Contenders. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I know you guys are down for that. I always just like to put it out there, and I just don't want anyone to feel like they're getting cheated or anything like that. And honestly, I'm happy to send them. Like I said, I haven't done them. They're all sitting here, so I'm just kind of biting my tongue until you hit that one person. Hey, man, what's up? It's tough. Our communication, I try to send you guys emails to keep communicative throughout the week, but I don't want to bug you guys and send you an email every day either. So hopefully it's not overbearing when I send you guys some emails there. Lions, Jared Goff here for the Detroit Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. Laviska Shenault Jr. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May and a Chain Movers. This is Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyreek. Tariq. Chase Young for the Washington football team. Here's Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Khalil Mack for the Bears. Danny Dimes for New York. Von Miller for the Broncos. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. James Robinson. And combo card. Kellen Mond for Minnesota. Who is Doug O in the Houston Texans. Who's Mike Y. We've got ourselves a raffle off for this card here. Nice hit there, gentlemen. Two of the rookie quarterbacks in round 3 of 2021. It's Davis Mills and Kellen Mond. Davy Mills and Kellen Mond. Next Friday, guys, we got our 15-box break. It's going to be nuts. I'd love for you guys to be there. Tuesday morning, I'll have more details. I'll shoot out an email on Monday. Don't worry, you're not going to miss it. But I'm going to go live with it. So make sure you guys grab your teams when you can. Of course, there are teams in the red. Of course, we'll do that. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Over $2,000. A couple of hobby boxes there. Everything from retail to hobby to maybe things that aren't cards. Wink, wink, hint, hint with autographs. So just to give you a heads up, it's going to be a lot of fun stuff. It's the only break we're doing next Friday. We'll start it. I think we're going to try to do it like around 4 o'clock Eastern. 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Might even go a little earlier if you guys want. We could do like a 3 o'clock, but I'm free all day. I just want to make sure we get a lot of time to do that out. Give us a couple hours to take care of it. J.J. Watt here for the Cardinals. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Joey B. for the Bengals. Here is T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Antonio Gibson for the football team. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey. And a Bill Romanowski for the Denver Broncos. Romanowski. Gladiators insert. Taysom Hill for the New Orleans Saints. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. DK Metcalf for Seattle. DJ Chark for the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins for the Arizona Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa for Miami. Chase Claypool for the Steelers, and Rookie of the Year, it's Elijah Moore. New York Jets, Elijah Moore, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, this stuff in rookies has a lot of common cards, and felt like I was kind of doing you guys a favor, because a lot of times, too, it's like, what are you going to do with them other than throw them out? So if you guys don't want them and I can donate them and kind of put them to good use, I'm happy to do so. You'd be surprised how many kids love that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, my favorite player. Carson Wentz here for the Colts. They don't realize it's, like, valueless, but for them it's valuable in terms of, like, brightens their day up. Terry McLaurin here for the football team. Aaron Donald for the Rams. DJ Moore for Carolina. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Here's Russ Wilson for the Seahawks. Power players. Warren Sapp. That is for Tampa Bay, Warren Sapp, by the way. That should be getting to our second patch card here. Do have a Supernaturals as well. It's a good one. And Mike is on it. All right, one of the Mikes will be taking this one. This is a good one coming up. Cooper Kupp here for the Rams. Sam Darnold for Carolina. Mike Thomas for the Saints. Amari Cooper for the Dallas Cowboys. We've got ourselves a Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Mark Andrews. It's Rashad Bateman, folks. Rashad Bateman. It's a variation for the Baltimore Ravens as well. Variation Bateman. Rookie swatch variation for Baltimore. That's Rashad Bateman. Ahmad Rashad Bateman. Crack open a little bit more on the 100s here. We go through this stuff pretty good. I have to get more for next week. 100 points. Go quick. All these patch cards. Last card to Mike Y. Supernatural Brady. Supernatural Tom Brady. Nice hit. Tom Brady on the Supernatural winner. All right, Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots. Here's Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. We got a Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Randall Cobb for the Green Bay Packers. A.J. Brown for Tenney. Matt Stafford for the Rams. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Earl Campbell out to the Houston Oilers. They became the Tennessee Titans. Earl Campbell, Houston Oilers. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Here's a Mike Evans for Tampa. Tyrann Mathieu for Kansas City. Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens, I should say. Adam Thielen. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. And at chain movers, it's Mike Evans on the chain movers. Brandon Cooks for Houston. Julio Jones for Tennessee. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Tom Brady for the Bucks. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. And Rookie of the Year, Terrace Marshall Jr. R-O-T-Y. TMJ. All right, should be getting to our autograph here soon. One of the next couple of packs. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Jair Alexander for the Pack. Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen, and it is a playoff ticket. This one is Andrew Luck. Remember that guy? How many guys have an Andrew Luck rookie card like I do, and you have no idea how you're ever going to make money on it? Jeez. Maybe he has a comeback in him, you know? I don't know. Is an autograph coming up. Here we go. I do believe. Also have a rookie numbers coming up as well. Corey Davis for the Jets. T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions. Nick Bosa for the Niners. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. It's Kirk Cousins and oh no way. Jeez, how does that happen? Same case. Same case. Yikes. Sammy Reyes is your autograph there. Same case. Tough break. Tell us about him, Mike. We don't know much about this guy. What do you say? Here's also Elijah Moore and Javonte Williams. So the Denver Broncos out to Mike W. And the Jets out to Mike Y. You guys will raffle off this one. Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks. Here's Allen Robinson for the Bears, Kenny Galladay for the Giants, Deandre Swift, and Derrick Henry, Gladiators to close out box number 1. Yeah, that's that's pretty wild stuff, Mike, right? If you guys missed it, we had Sammy Reyes come out in our box in the mystery box break. Sammy Reyes came out in that one as well. Can we go 3 for 3 in Sammy Reyes? It's a completely different looking auto, by the way, too. It's kind of wild. Empty box for you guys. Empty box. Here we go, and good luck. Tua Tagovailoa for the Miami Dolphins. Here's a Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Carson Wentz for the Colts. Terry McLaurin for the football team. Aaron Donald for the Rams. DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. And Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. Power players, JT. All right, we got a Justin Jefferson. I think our auto is going to come up early, and the color is interesting. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Devontae Adams for the Packers. Here's a Josh Jacobs for the Las Vegas Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Oh, my. Well, there's something fun behind it. It's Andre Sisco for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Saw that color and go, come on, man. Andre Cisco, your autograph for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville going out to Mike Y. We're not done yet. How about a Rookie of the Year? Trevor Lawrence base hit as well with that auto, my friend. So back-to-back Jaguars hits for you. Nice and tangy. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Jared Goff for Detroit. We got Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jags. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Gesicki for the Dolphins. Higgins for the Bengals. And a Gladiators, Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, on the Gladiators insert. This will be our first patch card here tonight. Of this box. Marcus May, New York Jets. Chase Young for the football team. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Here's Khalil Mack for the Bears. Danny Dimes for the Giants. Von Miller for the Broncos. Sick. Trey Lance. Nice hit there. Beautiful red patch going out to San Francisco. Paul B. taking it home. Trey Lance patch card. Nice rookie ticket. Trey Lance. Let's see here. Seattle's not sold the Rams. Or Mike W. Mike's going to be taking this next one home. Mike W. that is. Trey Lance. Nice hit on the patch. Let's get him up on the board. Kind of felt like I knew that was going to happen. All right. There we go. A little Trey Lance action happening for us. Last card of that pack here, guys, is going to be a rookie number to the second round. So you guys remember the second round picks from this year? Dwayne Eskridge for Seattle and Tutu Atwell for the Rams. That's all on one card, and Mike W. will be taking that one home. There's nobody there on the Seattle, so that's how I like to play that. Let you guys take that one home. There's no battle or fight for that second one. I said for Mike W. Yeah, seriously wrong auto, Mike. Tyler Lockett for the Seabirds. Here's James Robinson for the Jags. T.J. Watt. Javonte Parker for the Dolphins. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Antonio Gibson and Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. There's Derek Carr. Las Vegas Raiders, Derek Carr there. Christian McCaffrey here for the Carolina Panthers. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. DJ Chark Jr. for the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins and a Derrick Henry MVPs for the Titans. Derrick Henry. Got a winning ticket coming up. Could be a fun one. Here we go. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Russ Wilson for the Seahawks. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals. Josh Allen for Buffalo. Jacoby Myers. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. How about a Tom Brady winning ticket from Tampa? That's so funny. Look at his signature. He didn't do the facsimile signature. That's so funny. That's very Tom Brady-like. The TB12 auto. Got a playoff ticket coming up for New England. Here's Smith-Schuster, David Johnson for the Texans, Derrick Henry for the Titans, Cooper Kupp, pardon me for that bad image. Cooper Kupp there for the Rams. Here's Sam Darnold for the Panthers. It is Michael Thomas for the Saints, Amari Cooper, and it's a Tom Brady against the Jags. 2018, 24-20. Tom Brady would lead his team back after halftime. So it looks like we're going to get a Game 7 of the Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. How about it? Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Mark Andrews for the Baltimore Ravens. Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Here's Randall Cobb, A.J. Brown, and a Trey Sermon Rookie of the Year For San Fran, Trace Sermon. I don't know why it's going to pull that out there. Feels like our last patch card, so I'm going to keep going through. We'll go back to that at the very end if that's the case. Feels like a thick boy. It might be our last patch card. I got a season ticket. Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb for the Browns, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles, Brandon Cooks for the Texans, Julio Jones for Tennessee, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, and a legendary Contenders, Randy Moss there for the Vikes. Randy Moss. Got a Gladiators coming up. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, Tom Brady for the Bucks, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Dalvin Cook for Minnesota, Myles Garrett for Cleveland, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, and it is Pittsburgh's James Harrison or the Steelers on the Gladiators insert. Got a round something number, round 3 number coming up. Jerry Alexander here for the Pack, Chris Godwin for Tennessee, or excuse me, for Tampa Bay. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. We got Corey Davis for the Jets, T.J. Hawkinson for the Detroit. Nick Bosa for the Niners, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, and it is Omari Rodgers for Green Bay and Nico Collins for Houston. Green Bay is Mike W. and Houston is Mike Y. So we'll be raffling off that one as well for you guys. Second to last pack here for you guys. And it'll be a power players insert coming up for the Steelers. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Aaron Jones for the Pack. Gronkowski for the Bucks. Here's Allen Robinson. And this is Alan Faneca, lineman there for the Steelers on the power players. All right, get to our last patch of this pack. Had some good runs on these patches. Matt Stafford here for the Rams, Tre'Davious White for the Bills, Damian Harris for the Patriots, Mike Evans for Tampa Bay, Tyrann Mathieu for KC, Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens. It's Rashad Bateman again, a dual patch. Nicely done for Baltimore. Bateman on the rookie dual swatch, RDS. Rashad Bateman, nice hit. Dual rookie swatch for Bateman and the Ravens. Dual rookie swatch. Sick hit, man. I love these. We hit one with the Jalen Waddle, now Rashad Bateman as well. Also a chain movers, Randy Moss. Randy Moss for the Patriots chain movers. And we're down to our last mega box. Let's get it and find a good auto. We got to find a good auto. Come on. Bring it out to us. We had that serial numbered auto to 99 here earlier in the week. See if we can't get back to it again. Still looking for that case hit. Empty box for you guys. You can see. All right, Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Aaron Rodgers for the Pack, Tom Brady for the Bucks, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Lamar Jackson, and a chain movers of Tyreek Hill for KC. Tyreek Hill. Swing these bad boys over. It's going to be our first patch card of this box. Coming up, here's Dalvin Cook, Minnesota Vikings, Myles Garrett for the Browns, Miles Sanders for the Eagles, Jair Alexander, Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. That is an Ian Book again, so we've hit Bateman's and Books like it's our day job. Bateman's and Books. Bateman's and Books. Again, I know you guys don't have New Orleans, but you might... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I might have lost you guys there for a second. Let me get this back. There we go. So Ian Book is the patch card there. Again, we just pulled open that one card. Before that, guys, just one pack out of this box. It was a Tyreek Hill Chain Movers. That's all you missed. This pack, we just got to the Ian Book. First patch card here. Again, Ian Book, black patch card there. Similar to the one we had before. Again, that was the first one that we had pulled. So, but again, I know you guys don't have the Ravens or the Saints. You might find some of these cards in your packs. Again, we like to stack the packs. Make sure you guys leave here with value. Now, we've got Minnesota Vikings, Kellen Mond, and Houston Texans quarterback Davis Mills. That might look familiar. So because we have two of the same card, you're both going to take one home. We don't have to raffle both of them off. You guys are good to go. You'll both take one home. Congrats to you, gentlemen. Got a winning ticket coming up. Here's Aaron Donald for the Rams, DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers, Alvin Kamara for the Saints, Drew Lock for the Broncos, Russ Wilson for the Saints. We've got Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, Kyler Murray, and Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara there for the Saints. Are you guys good? You got that video feedback? I don't know what happened. It's like the camera froze. The audio is still going. Yeah, just make sure you guys let me know if that's still good. Again, you didn't miss much in the pack. It was a Tyreek Hill. All right, got a T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Here's Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team or the Commanders. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey for Carolina. Here's Taysom Hill for the Saints. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. DK Metcalf for Seattle Contenders. Sam Darnold. MVP Contenders Sam Darnold for the Panthers. Here's DJ Chark, Jacksonville Jaguars, DeAndre Hopkins for the Arizona Cardinals, Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Here's Chase Claypool, Pittsburgh Steelers, Carson Wentz for the Colts. We got Terry McLaurin, and this is our next patch card. It's Zach Wilson, nice hit for the Jets. Mike Y taking home a Zach Wilson patch card. So we got a Zach patch, a Trevor Lawrence, and a Trey patch. Pretty solid. Nice hit there. Zach Wilson. Green patch. Green patch for Zach Wilson and the Jets. All right, Josh Allen for the Bills. Jacoby Myers for the Patriots. Here's Ezekiel Elliott. Juju Smith-Schuster. David Johnson for the Texans. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Cooper Kupp and Khalil Mack. This is to the Bears. Khalil Mack. Power players. Khalil Mack. Sam Darnold for the Panthers. Michael Thomas for the Saints. We've got a Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. This is Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Rookie of the Year, Dwayne Eskridge. Rookie of the Year, Eskridge. For Seattle. Danny Dimes for the Giants. Von Miller for the Broncos. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. James Robinson for the Jags. J.J. Watt for the Cardinals. Here's Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers. Gladiators insert. For Favreau. I got a Ben Roethlisberger here for the Steelers. We got a Randall Cobb for the Green Bay Packers. A.J. Brown for the Titans. Matt Stafford for the Rams. Tre'Davious White for the Buffalo Bills. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Mike Evans and a playoff ticket. How about an Eli Manning? You guys remember this one? Super Bowl. Eli Manning. Playoff ticket. Still waiting for our auto here out of this one. And we're going to get it right now, it looks like. Coming up, auto. Here we go. Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs. Here's Marquise Brown for the Ravens. Adam Thielen for Minnesota. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Brandon Cooks for Houston. And this is Mekhi Sargent for the Tennessee Titans. Mekhi Sargent. Tennessee Titans auto. Mekhi Sargent. Yep, me neither, guys. Ricky Williams here in the legendary Contenders as well. Not a good couple of boxes here. I'd like to see a little bit more rookie action come to us in the way of decent rookies. I mean, those autos are really out there, you know? Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Here's Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Aaron Jones for Green Bay. Gronkowski for the Bucks. Here's Allen Robinson for the Bears. Kenny Galladay for the Giants. And it is Ezekiel Elliott. Dallas Cowboys chain movers. Chain movers. For Zeke and the boys. Nice. All right. Got another one of our rookie quarterbacks coming up. Here is Deandre Swift for the Lions. George Kittle for the Niners. We got Patrick Mahomes here for the Chiefs, Falcons, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Joe Mixon for the Bengals, Jamison Crowder, Rookie of the Year, Justin Fields for the Bears. Nice. So 4 of our top 5 quarterbacks so far. 4 of our top 5 quarterbacks so far. Oh, yeah. Devontae Adams for the Packers. We've got Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Jared Goff for the Detroit Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. Laviska Shenault Jr. And how about a Plaxico Burress for the Lonely Giants? Plaxico. Foot job. All right, guys. Last pack of the break. Here we go. We got a couple teams, or a couple of cards, rather. We got to raffle off. This will do it. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May for the Jets. Chase Young for the football team or Commanders. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Khalil Mack. And it is Patriots and Jets going at it. New York Jets is Mike Y. New England is Paul B. That is Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter. Running back for the New York Jets. That is a round 4 Contenders. This will be the first one we'll raffle off. We'll just jump right into it. So it'll be Paul and Mike Y going at it for the Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter round 4 numbers card. Again, we've got a hobby box coming up with Phoenix next. Feel free to grab your teams in store. I'm going to get that randomizer up here for you guys in just a sec. We'll have Paul and Mike. We got a couple cards we want to give away here, so feel free to stick around if you like. All right, so there is our dice roller here. Let's get that set up for you nice. All right, let's roll that dice 2 times. Here we go. First roll, second roll. 3 and 3 is 6. You got Paul and Mike Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Paul B. taking on the Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter combination round 4 Contenders card. Paul B. All right, next one up. Pull this back for a moment. Next one up is going to be an Omari Rogers and Nico Collins. This is the Houston Texans. That's going out to Mike Y and the Green Bay Packers. Out to Mike W. So you two guys will be fighting for this one. Let's get that randomizer back up here. Green Bay is first. That is Mike W. and Mike Y with Houston. All right, let's get back to that dice roll. 2 times on the roll. Let's see how it goes. Here you go. First roll. Second roll. It's 8. 8 times randomized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go. Mike W. taking it home. Mike W. taking home that one there. That was the Omari Rogers and Nico Collins card. It's a good one. Last and final card, one of my favorites. And again, this will go out to the 2 owners of both the Denver Broncos, the Javonte Williams and Elijah Moore card. So Denver Broncos out to Mike W. and the New York Jets out to Mike Y. Can Mike Y turn his luck around here? Let's get it dialed in here. And again, let's go back to the break. Denver with a D. Roll that dice. Second roll is one that counts. Here we go. First roll. Second roll is 4 and 4. That's 8 times randomized. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is Mike Y. He gets there finally on the 3rd try. Nicely done. That's a good card to have. Javonte Williams and Elijah Moore. Nicely done. That's 8 times. Mike Y taking it home there. Sweating that one for sure. But there you go. Javonte Williams and Elijah Moore. Nice hit for you guys. And again, thanks again for helping fill there, fellas. We will be back in a short jiff with our Phoenix Hobby Box break. We got Phoenix and more contenders coming up next. Do not go anywhere. Feel free to grab any teams you like in the store now. We're going to be pulling those in just a second. So, again, we appreciate you guys helping us fill, helping us be a part of the break, and we're going to be dialed in again. Man, we're just struggling here to find the love. Alrighty. So, again, we're going to be dialed in again here in just a short bit. We appreciate you guys being here with us. That's not where we want to be. There we go. All right, now we're back. So, again, we appreciate you guys being here as always, helping fill. Those drafts are fun. It's a good way for us to kind of get rid of some of the teams. You guys get a nice price on them as well. We're going to be back right in maybe about 5-10 minutes or so with the Phoenix Hobby Box. And remember, we got more contenders coming in with that as well. Good stuff to end Friday the 13th. Let's get out.